Good morning, Philippines. Hello, world. Welcome back to our vlog. Well, it is 10 to 9, almost 9 p.m. here in Australia, which is 7 p.m. in the Philippines. And I've just heard back from Rhea for the first time today. They still have a brownout there, but one of the local Piso Wi-Fi's is working now, and she's been able to get onto it. So she's okay, and everyone's okay. There doesn't seem to be any injuries from her area with the neighbours and everything. I've asked her for a detailed report, and she's going to send that through ASAP. Also, apparently the house took on a bit of water through the gap of the stairs and through the front as well, because there's still no front door. But apparently there's no damage, and the pigs are okay and the chickens are okay. So thank goodness everything seems all right. Let's watch a news report here about the happenings over there.
We're also out in parts of Negros Occidental, which is being battered by powerful winds and heavy rainfall from Tino. Romeo Sobaldo now on the line to give us an update. Romeo, over to you.
Carmina, as of the moment, there is a province-wide blackout in Negros Occidental after strong winds brought by Typhoon Tino hit the province this morning.
Wow, look at those winds. Where is that?
Morning. Strong winds with light rains battered Bacolod City for more than an hour, starting at around 7:45 in the morning.
Oh, wow, Bacolod. My gosh. So Bacolod is about an hour and a half drive from La Castellana, about 70 kilometers or something.
Around 10 again this morning, the city was again battered by strong winds, this time with heavy rainfall. There are impassable roads as of the moment in Bacolod City due to fallen trees. As of last night, more than 1,800 individuals coming.
Oh my gosh, did you see that person saving the frame of the tricycle? Must be things flying everywhere, huh?
From 14 barangays in Bacolod City were already evacuated as preparations for the typhoon. As we speak, we have received reports from residents that storm surges hit coastal areas in southern Negros, specifically the towns of Pontevedra and Hinigaran.
Pontevedra is very close. It's the next town from La Castellana.
Personnel from the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office are getting reports from the ground on the extent of the damage brought by Typhoon Tino. Carmina.
Thanks a lot, Romeo Sobaldo there joining us on the line. The province of Cebu was among the hardest hit by Tino, with the number of evacuees reaching over 100,000 as
100,000 people evacuated. Where are they going to go? Oh my gosh. You know, it's some people say, oh, you've got to move away from that volcano and stuff. And yeah, the volcano is not great, but at least like being on the base of it, we're never going to get flooded there. There's no chance to get flooded there. All this water just runs right past us. And there's so many areas in the Philippines that get flooded really bad, huh? Yeah, and it made me think like, oh, people ask, oh, I want to go to the Philippines. Where should I settle down? Where's a good place to settle down? And you don't really hear people saying, well, find a place that doesn't flood. Because I guess, especially if you're going to retire in the Philippines, if you are thinking about, trying to just live out the rest of your days in peaceful harmony, then you do not want to choose an area where you're going to get flooded and lose all your possessions to water damage or floating away.
floods affected several areas. Our very own Annie Perez now joins us on the line with the latest from there. Annie.
Yes, that's right, Carmina. The local government unit of the province of Cebu is continuing their evaluation and assessment with...
Look how deep that is. Look at that house there. It's almost like waist deep. Oh.
The effects of Typhoon Tino. The last number that we got is that the displaced individuals have reached more than 100,000, and they are continuing as rescue operations are also continuing at this time. When the rain stopped and the winds also slowed down, Cebu Governor Pamela Barriquatro immediately ordered a clearing operation of all the debris, and then to immediately go to the places where a lot of people are calling for help. Most of them are inside subdivisions and are in low-lying areas.
Oh, look at the cars.
Where individuals did not.
Oh, no. Man, I hope there was no people trying to drive in their cars when that came.
Execute the preemptive evacuation. The province has logged flooding in these areas: Danao City, Liloan, Consolacion, Mandaue City, Cebu City, and Talisay. And this comprised central Cebu, which as of last night and early dawn was raised to tropical wind cyclone signal number 4. The province also said that a lot of residents were at the second floor or on their roofs when the flooding happened. In Cebu City, we also saw some cars being on top of one another after the flood subsided. So the local government unit also is doing their assessment and their operations to clear and rescue individuals who may be still inside. We have not confirmed yet if there are any casualties, but in Cebu City, they are trying to verify. There's an initial report of 6 deaths in the city, but it is not yet confirmed. We are trying to get hold of the confirmation by any of the officials, but it was an initial number said by the Committee on Disaster chairperson, councillor.
Wow, look how high it looks back there behind those houses, huh?
Dave Tumulak. And as we speak, Carmina, there are still places here in Cebu that are inundated. Residents could not go out of the areas because of the flood, and they're hoping that in the next few hours it would subside. Food is in place, has been pre-positioned by the local government.
All right, let's have a look at another report now where he's talking about Negros Occidental a little bit more.
So let's get the latest on Typhoon Tino from ABS-CBN's resident meteorologist, Ariel Rongas. Ariel, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Karen. Typhoon Tino has made 3 landfalls so far. The first one was at midnight over Silago, Southern Leyte. The second one was at Bourbon, Cebu at just past 5 this morning. And the third one was over Sagay City in northern Negros Occidental.
Look at that track there. It's just going straight over the top of Negros Occidental there.
Before 7 a.m. At the typhoon was last located in the vicinity of Sagay City with sustained winds 150 kilometers per hour and gustiness up to 205 kilometers per hour. Tino is moving west-northwestward at 25 kilometers per hour. Wind signal number 4 remains in effect over 9 provinces including western Leyte, northern Cebu including Camotes and Bantayan Islands, northeastern Bohol, northernmost part of Negros Oriental, northern Negros Occidental, Guimaras, Capiz, Iloilo, Central and Southern Antique and Southern Aklan. Through early Wednesday, Tino will cross Western Visayas.
Southern Aklan. James, I've been messaging with James. They said they're okay. He must be in Northern Aklan
and northern Palawan, but for the rest of Tuesday, Tino will still dump up to torrential rains over Visayas, so the threat of widespread and serious flooding continues in these areas. Tino may be out of the Philippine area of responsibility by late Wednesday or early Thursday. Karen?
Okay. Ariel, matanong ko lang, ikinukumpara ito.
All right. So yeah, Rhea has just sent me a message. Let's read it out. Good evening, Philippines. Hello world, welcome back to our channel. So far the update of the Typhoon Tino, a lot of damages in our area. A lot of landslide and still brownout since last night. But good things, we are safe and okay here, also the pigs and chicken. The one thing that we're just worrying is about our sugarcane and rice. For sure, lots of damages there. And last night there's also an earthquake, magnitude 5.5. And I'm shocked because the bed, it's shaking and I feel so dizzy, but we're just calm. Mama and Papa didn't sleep last night because of the wind. Papa just go there in our roof and put some woods. so that our sin didn't fly. But our neighbor here, their house are destroyed. And also the bridge there's in La Castellana, the way to go to Mang Hanoi, it's also destroyed. We're just hoping that tomorrow the weather should be fine. So far tonight, we just used the candle and flashlight. Oh my gosh. So that's the report from Rhea. She literally just sent that to me. Yeah. Well, I think we got through the worst of it. I wonder who the neighbor is that had their house destroyed. That's terrible. Yeah. Well, we'll sign this video off now, everyone. Thanks again for watching. So yeah, Rhea's all right and everyone's okay. And yep, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.